Welcome back to the final chapter of the book I'm A.S.S. by M.J. Forrest. You can pick up your own copy through Amazon for yourself or even for a friend. Now, last week we learned that Donkey beat all of his contenders in the boxing match, and the old man took him back and to live his life and find his talent. When Donkey woke up, he was back in his pen. It seemed like midday. He looked over at all the shops. They were all open, and he could see the workers were in front of the windows. He looked over at the dance studio. He heard in his head what Anna was thinking. He found that she didn't feel pretty and thought that she was fat. She loved food and hated everyone else for being happy and eating the food they wanted. He turned toward the beauty shop and heard what Bella was thinking. She was nervous because she had just heard from the doctor that she might need an operation on her throat. He turned toward the knife shop and found that they didn't hate Donkey. They just took things out on him because their business wasn't doing too well and might have to close. He turned towards Phyllis at her business and found her very depressed and wanting to do away with herself with the pills that she had been taking for years. He turned towards the sheriff's office and found they all felt inadequate about keeping the town safe. Donkey felt himself being sorry for them and wanting to help. When Anna started walking by, he called over to her. She was a bit surprised at Donkey now talking. She went over and found the Donkey very kind. He talked to her about her problem and in time helped her so that she ate sensibly and was at her perfect weight. Bella also came over and talked with Donkey. He helped her with her bulimia so much that she quit doing it and she didn't need the operation. Phyllis heard about the two women, so she walked by as well. She got help from Donkey and she quit the pills, and after going through the withdrawals with Donkey's help, felt a whole lot better. Donkey counseled with the Knife brothers, and they decided to wait just a little bit longer on closing. Donkey had given them hope, which they hadn't had in a very long time. The sheriff and his deputies each counseled with Donkey and felt better as well. Soon, word went out that there was a talking donkey counselor in the town Discourage. Many came to see Donkey. Donkey proudly showed his medal that said, I'm A.S.S. They started to call their donkey A.S.S. in a loving way. More people showed up to see if what they were hearing was true. The town of Discourage had a talking donkey? Donkey A.S.S. became their official therapist. They built a small shed for him to sleep in and get out of the rain. The farmer's daughter, after doing some work on the computer, looked up the history of the town and donkeys. She found out that their very donkey had ancestors that actually pulled the flat-bottom boats down the river that ran by their town. Bringing it to the town's attention, they decided to have a town party in celebration of their celebrity donkey. Many came from miles around to see Donkey A.S.S. They participated in the town's games, rides, ate plenty of the prepared food, and spent money in the shops. The sheriff and his deputies had quite a time making sure that everyone stayed safe with all the new people coming into town. It made them feel great that they could do their jobs well. Donkey was thrilled with all of the attention. He loved to occasionally give rides to the little ones when their parents allowed them to. Many people started new accounts with the pharmacy and the knife shop. Several signed up for the upcoming contest for karate and shooting. Several new families moved into the new houses that were being built. Many children in the new family signed up for ballet lessons. The wives signed up to have their hair done. No shops had to close, and a new shop was being constructed in the center called the Quick Foods and a Handyman. It would also have a large room with sewing machines. One of the wives was going to teach people how to sew and quilting. She could do alterations as well. The town had a meeting, and it was decided unanimously to erect a new town sign. When it was put up, it said, "Welcome to the town of Encourage. home of the famous Mr. Donkey Ass. And that's the end of that story. But you can pick up your own copy. At the end of this book, there's a poem by Katie Lynn Prickett, and there are also telephone numbers that can help you in case you need them. There's room to put other numbers in case you live in a different state. This book could help you or a friend that you may know. Please let people know. Thank you for listening, for being with me. And in another week, I'm going to have a live question and answer that you can ask me questions, and we'll go from there and see how it goes. We'll see you next week. Bye.